We are now in Lesson 4. Previously, we have studied about the American contributions in Philippine literature. This time we will study the Philippine literature during the Japanese period and its contributions to our literature. Haiku is a poem of free verse that Japanese liked, which is made up of 17 syllables divided in 3 lines. It is allegorical in meaning, short and covers a wide scope of meaning. The same with tanaga, short but with 17 syllables in each line, and it has measure and rhyme. Rejecting the English language espoused by Americans, the Japanese colonizers sought to redefine Philippine literature by strengthening the vernacular languages. There were Filipino writers who distinguished themselves as excellent practitioners of short fiction in the vernacular. In the post-war period, there were vernacular novels that reflected social and political realities. Literature in Tagalog brought their own touch of modernism. American influence could be gleaned from the writers' works that reflected realism. Vernacular poetry continued to blossom. The strains of modernism were evident to some writers but produced excellent works. Writers based in the Ateneo de Manila University focused on concrete objects rather than the abstract ideas espoused by the poets of old. We see emphasis on the tangible along with a touch of modernism. The modernist movement continued to be dominant in the post-war period, particularly in the genre of poetry. That's all for this lessons. I hope you learned something. We are